One of four men accused of killing the former Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri in a massive bombing in the centre of Beirut in 2005 has been convicted by a special UN-backed court. Rafik Hariri was Lebanon's most prominent Sunni Muslim politician. He had close ties with the United States and with Sunni Gulf Arab states and was seen as a threat to Iranian and Syrian influence in Lebanon. At the end of an investigation and trial that lasted 15 years, Salim Ayyash has been found guilty of assassinating Hariri. His three co-defendants were acquitted. All are members of the Iranian-backed Shia militant group Hezbollah, and their whereabouts are unknown. Our Middle East editor Jeremy Bowen reports.
For Bahir Hariri, leading prayers at his grave in Beirut, there are no doubts about who killed her brother. The family and their supporters blame Hezbollah because he was challenging the power in Lebanon of its backers, Iran and Syria. Rafik Hariri was killed with 21 others on the 14th of February 2005 when his motorcade was attacked by a suicide bomber in a lorry packed with 2 tons of military explosive. In Beirut in 2000, I'd asked him about Syria's power in Lebanon. He chose his words carefully.
The Syrians help so much in assuring the security and stability in the country. They have influence beyond any doubt.
The trial was held in The Hague as Beirut was too dangerous. It cost almost $1 billion and produced a single conviction. Salim Ayyash is a well-connected Hezbollah operative. Like all the suspects, never arrested, not in court, always protected by his organization. The judge's acquittal of the 3 others disappoints Hariri supporters. But now Saad Hariri, Rafik's son and political heir, has a lever against Hezbollah's leader and backers, though the judges found motive, not proof.
The trial chamber is of the view that Syria and Hezbollah may have had motives to eliminate Mr. Hariri and some of his political allies. However, there was no evidence that the Hezbollah leadership had any involvement in Mr. Hariri's murder, and there is no direct evidence of Syrian involvement in it.
Demands for change have redoubled in Beirut since the port explosion a fortnight ago pushed Lebanon closer to national collapse. Another Hariri son, Bahir, believes power is slipping away from Hezbollah and its Lebanese allies.
We need the help of the international community, that there is a full divorce between us and that configuration.
You mean Hezbollah?
Hezbollah and the warlords and all who supported them. We have a massive economic collapse, we have a massive financial collapse, we have a Beirut, the capital, in tatters, and now this judgment.
Rafik Hariri's statue looks down on Beirut, the city he rebuilt. Hezbollah and its backers deny any part in his assassination, and always they push back. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News.